$30 ADA. And this, my friends, is why I'm so bullish on ADA. This is my Cardano price prediction for today. Do you think that we can hit a $30 ADA? Well, I'm going to make the case for that today and show you the downside as well. Let's jump in. Hey, welcome back to Crypto Fitness. I'm Jay. If you like making gains, subscribe, share, like, and comment down below what your favorite crypto project is and how you like to work out to take care of your body. All right, so here is ADA. There's a couple things I want to point out. First off, obviously we have this massive green dot here. This is bullish, but that being said, it does look like the momentum oscillator is starting to maybe curve a little bit. The VWAP is coming up, and we can see that the RSI did just flip from red to green and purple, which means that things are oversold now, which is good. And obviously the RSI is below the 25 line. It's at the 15 line right now, which is a good sign as well. When the RSI is way up here, close to the 60 line, that means things are way overbought, as well as when it's red and purple, things are overbought. Money flow wave is coming down overall. You can see that is decreasing, which is a concern. Obviously, we don't want the money leaving the asset, but it does move in waves, and Cardano, Bitcoin, crypto goes up and down. So this is healthy, this is fine, even if it does go into the red. We obviously have been in a massive consolidation phase for quite some time, since about February of this year so far. Now, a couple things obviously we need to point out. We did come down, wick down past the 200-day moving exponential moving average, but it has held the line so far. The DBSI, market cipher DBSI, is giving us a 22 over a -5, which is great news, where that is a very, very strong number. And we had a previous 19 over -3, so it is gaining strength from what it looks like on this new daily candle. We should get another daily candle here in a few hours. And it does look like we have wicked up, and we are trying to break past, obviously, this EMA ribbon on market cipher A. We have flipped bearish on it. It's now gray. And we did wick up, and we tested the 50-day exponential moving average at about $1.48. We got rejected, and now we are trading approximately at $1.33. Actually $1.28 at the time of this video recording. Now, if you're new to crypto, if any of this sounds foreign to you, you don't know what I'm talking about, or if you're trying to take your trading skills to the next level, whether you're using leverage or without leverage, be sure to get on the waitlist for my course, Crypto Trading Secrets. That will teach you from A to Z how to trade with leverage or without leverage. I'm going to teach you some of the most advanced techniques, strategies, and tips that the top crypto traders are using in the marketplace today to gain an advantage. And that means whether the market goes up, down, or sideways. It's a free course, so all you have to do is get on the email waiting list, and I will email you as soon as it is ready. Now I want to jump into the more macro, so let's take a look at the daily chart again. I'm going to bring in some drawings that I made here and some Fibonacci's. Now you can see that obviously we had this massive symmetrical triangle here that I've been charting. We did break down out of that symmetrical triangle. Technically, the target for that would be down here at about 57 cents. But there is a lot of support between where we're at and down there at 57 cents. Doesn't mean it can't go down there. I mean, if we get a massive correction in the stock market, or if Bitcoin takes a massive dump, obviously ADA will follow suit. But there is a very strong level of support at $1 that we have been holding for quite some time. Now, if we take a look at the macro perspective, you can see this macro Fibonacci that I charted. I got this macro Fibonacci from Crypto Capital Venture. Go follow his channel. He talks a lot about Cardano. He has a really great insight. And basically this Fibonacci, we tracked from this swing high in January 2018 down to this swing low in December of 2018. And so what that does, if we come to the 2-day chart, we can see it a little bit better. That gives us a Fibonacci key Fibonacci level of the 786 here at about $1.09. So that's the support level that I've been talking about. We've got massive support there, down to the 618 here at 87 cents. So this is a very massive, big support level. This is the bull market support doors. We break past this, we come back, retest, and hopefully off to the races. And that's what it looks like is happening right now. We broke past it, we've now retested it, and for the second leg of our journey, should see some big upside. Now, what does that upside look like? Well, first, I need to show you the downside. I need to show you the bearish scenario, because we always need to be aware of this could go down. So the first thing I want to show you is, you can see in Market Cipher B, we have massive curvature. This is going to be a massive level of resistance when this comes up. You can see we are down here at the -60 line on the 2-day chart. We don't have a green dot here down here yet, but that looks like it will be there. It confirmed maybe in the next 2, 4, 6, maybe week or so. The VWAP is coming up. It looks like it's about to touch the 0 line as of right now. And obviously, we want to see a green dot here. We got a confirmed green dot on the daily time frame. We want to see one here in the 2-day time frame as well. But this could easily come up like this. It could come up, hit this level of resistance on this curvature, and come back down before eventual upside. So that is definitely in play. That's something to keep an eye out for. Another thing to keep an eye out for is this money flow wave. Look at this money flow wave. It gives us a much bigger picture, a much better picture of what the money flow wave could look like. Could come down like this, right? And obviously right now it's decreasing. And if it comes back past the 0 line, it could look something like that, where we see deep cut in the money flow wave. That could be either mean consolidation, or it could mean downside. So that is something to keep an eye out for. Right now, money is leaving the asset. And that is typical of what we see with Cardano, Bitcoin, and crypto in general, is that it moves in waves. It goes up, and then it comes down, and then it goes up again. So it doesn't mean you need to be scared or fearful that things are going to go to shit, they're going to go down. And if we look at the 2-day here, we have a 200-day EMA ribbon at 75 cents. So that is an area to look out for. And then if we come here to the weekly chart, there is some downside levels here as well. There is there's a Fibonacci level here at 88 cents, as well as the 50-day moving average for the weekly chart at 81 cents, as well as the 100 weekly moving average EMA ribbon, confluent with this macro Fibonacci level at 54 cents. So there, and obviously the target for this symmetrical triangle would be down here at 57 cents. I mean, there's lots of confluent price targets to the downside here on the macro perspective. But let's talk about the bullish scenario. So I want to show you this because this got me really, really excited and fully convinced that we will see a move like this. So here's the move. If we take a bars chart, we tracked from the previous swing low. This move right here, we had a consolidation phase from about August or July of 2020 to about November of 2020. So several months of consolidation for ADA. And you can see we touched the 200-day moving average several times here. And if we take the bottom of that, the very low of that move, and we track it here with this new all-time high at about $2.50. So if we take that move right here and we chart this with the same path that we are currently on, if we just attach that to the current candle, I've already done that, so I'm going to remove this. That would give us a target, if we have that same move, next leg up of our journey, all the way up here at $30 ADA. And this, my friends, is why I'm so bullish on ADA. Now, this may not play out. Obviously, we're not going to see the exact same move as the previous move. But if we see something similar to this, I mean, a $30 ADA is absolutely in the cards, in my opinion. And again, this is not a conservative move. I wouldn't say this is conservative, but I wouldn't say this is lofty or way out in left field that it's like, dude, come on. Like, this is not going to happen. First off, we haven't even hit smart contracts for Cardano yet. So there's still many bullish fundamental pieces of news for Cardano to come. But if you have paid attention to any of my previous videos, you know that I'm a proponent of lengthening cycles and diminishing returns in each bull cycle. I got this concept from Benjamin Cowan on his channel. He talks a lot about lengthening cycles and diminishing returns for Bitcoin and crypto. If you look at the previous bull cycles, you'll notice that each time that we had a bull run, we didn't go as high, and it took longer to get to the all-time high. And so if you take that same logic and apply that to today, you can see that this chart here would coincide and be confluent with that same philosophy, that same theory. If we played this exactly out the way it is, that would mean that we would be consolidating until about August of 2021. So that gives us plenty of time for obviously this scenario to play out as well, for the money flow wave to come down into the red, for obviously for this curvature to play out and see something like this where we come up, right, maybe come back down, maybe come like this for a little while before ultimately breaking through and seeing a second leg of this bull run. It gives us plenty of time to do that. And I've always said, if you watch my previous videos, you know it's my opinion that we will see a mini bear market in this bigger macro bull market. That's what we are experiencing right now as we speak. And obviously this shows that we could see a further consolidation for a few months before continuation to the upside. And same thing with Bitcoin. But ultimately, I'm very, very bullish. This number, if this doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. A $30 Cardano would be amazing. I think that it's definitely in the cards here. And obviously there's some key Fibonacci levels here to look out for. If we see some sort of stock market crash or something like that, I mean, this may not play out like this. But the thing is, if you look at previous bull cycles, especially if you go to the 2013 bull run, there was a mini bear market inside that bull run. But if you look at the bull run itself, the second leg of the bull run was actually a lot more parabolic than the first leg of the bull run, which makes me think that this $30 ADA, maybe this would be a $50 ADA, who knows? Maybe it goes that parabolic and we see just some ridiculous numbers for Cardano. So comment down below what you think about this price prediction. Is it too conservative? Is it way out there and just no way that we will reach $30? What you think about this analysis? Between a $150,000 to $300,000 Bitcoin, I definitely think that we'll see something like this for Cardano. Remember, if you want to learn how to trade, if you're new to crypto, or if you're trying to level up your trading skills, even if you're an advanced trader, you're trying to get just a few more tips or techniques that will take your trading to the next level, get on the wait list for Crypto Trading Secrets so that you can minimize your losses and maximize your gains. And we love those gains. Because this is a free course, if you feel so inclined and you want to support my channel and support my work, you can donate any amount of money or crypto that you feel is equal to the value of the information in this video or any of my other videos. Links to my ADA, Ethereum, and Bitcoin addresses are going to be in the description below. And the very last thing, if you like making those fucking gains, subscribe, share, like, comment down below. And the very last thing, stay fucking hard. And I'll see you in the next video.